Hey guys, Bushcraft family, back again today for our weekly market review. Pretty much everything looks about the same, but we'll go ahead and get through this. I'll try to speed this up, so I'm going to kind of go through it here and there a little bit and see what we're going through here. Let's go ahead and switch this about. Yes, and I have a cat friend behind me. He decided to join us. Okay, transition to Salinas is complete. Quality and supply are good on most items except for cauliflower, which will remain tight through the next week. The pole cucumber market has turned as we transition growing regions while dealing with exiting crops that were affected by colder weather. I'll get it out. And we should see tighter markets for the next 2 weeks. The green bean market has become extremely short and supplies are limited. Good to know on green beans. Florida has experienced major rain last week, and by the way, guys, this is for April 29th, as you can see up the top there. Just wanted to get that out again. This comes out on Thursdays, so they're pretty well caught up. So, but like I said, I read this on Mondays. Where were we? The rain from Florida. I lost my spot. There it is. Combined with above normal temperatures, which will hamper quality and supply for the next few weeks. South Georgia will be delayed due to same weather that impacted Florida. In the West, limited supplies is crossing from Mexico as the season winds down, and Coachella supply is still very light. Banana market remains firm to the force of Marjo. I can never say that word. Marger declared by major global market suppliers. Growers have suffered major damage to crops and infrastructure. Why do they put these big words in here? Causing a large ripple in supply chain, which expect an escalate banana market through at least the first quarter of 2021. We've been through the banana shortage and the lime shortage here. The limes are going to be smaller and the quality is not going to be as good. And yeah. And I think, yeah, the avocados remain very active due to higher demand and lower volumes estimated coming out of Mexico due to yield loss. California estimates were revised down and expect a very active market until I'll get it out. That's close enough. Fruit arrives in late March or May. May. Freight rates are skyrocketing due to shortages on equipment and rising fuel prices. We will start to see some transitions in bell pepper supply from Mexico to Coachella over the next few weeks. Yeah, and here we go with the market alerts. Okay, as you can see, avocados are escalated. Bananas act of God, meaning they're getting, it's hurting really bad right now. So now we probably won't see this until maybe a month down the road, because a lot of times they'll ship bananas when they're really green and let them ripen on the way here. I mean, if you ever ate a fresh banana compared to ones you get in the store, it's a big difference, and oh, they taste a lot different. Berries is another one that is escalated, and I think a lot of that is to do with the thing that's going around. Everybody wants to boost their immune systems by eating berries, because elderberries is a good source to increase that, and everybody's going berry crazy right now, it seems. And we have the jumbo carrots, the big carrots. It's escalated, the shortage on those. Cauliflower's a new one this week, so you should start probably seeing a lot of the cauliflower go up. Garlic, I've already seen garlic go up at Walmart quite a bit, because I was wanting to make it's where you get garlic cloves and you put it in the jar and you fill it with honey, and then you release the pressure every day of it, in like a couple months you can take this garlic, and it's really good for your system. It's a really good immune boost too. I've been wanting to make that, but the garlic prices are woof, because that's a lot of garlic to put in a jar. Ginger is extreme too. It's gone up there too. Green beans now is escalated. Limes again, the same thing, act of God thing. So they're a lot smaller sizes, or they're just not many of them. Pears is a new one. Pears are smaller sizes now. They're extreme at the moment. And then we have the watch list down here. Apples, Granny Smith. Again, berries, blueberries are on a watch list. Cucumbers, mushrooms. Well, transportation. We know about the transportation. Not going to go into it too much because of the reason why is because of this right here, as you can see on the screen. Woo! Not going to say it, just in case. I mean, sometimes they don't pay attention to it too much, but you never know when YouTube will dock you for saying certain words. But prices of gas are going up. There's less people hauling produce and stuff, because they're hauling other stuff because of this. The little thing that goes in your arm. A lot of people are getting the jobs for that, because they're just paying more for it than hauling produce at the moment. So it's less people, less truckers hauling that stuff. And like I said, gas is, ooh. And I don't think because a lot of people told me in California the gas is well over $4 a gallon. Yeah, it'd be time to get a bicycle. And the weather, yeah, this goes through, yeah, the 3rd. So let's see, Mondays it's 68 in Oxnard, California. Yeah, you guys can check out the weather here. Oh, Florida's going to get thunderstorms Tuesday. cloudy, windy, but you pretty much get it. Good buys. Brussels sprouts and corn is a good time to. Cat, stop that. Yeah, good time to buy corn and Brussels sprouts at the moment. Fruits and vegetables. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this might be good buy. Oh no, avocados escalated. Yep, we've been over this pretty much. Um, yeah, until Peru. Oh, I can't even say it again. Peruvian market opens up for avocados. We're looking higher prices, and this has been going on all month. So probably um, in middle of May and June, prices will probably go up until that other market opens up. Bananas, we're bananas going to be an issue because of the hurricanes we had last year and stuff. Um, we have pineapples. We're expecting lower than desired volumes on larger pineapples, while smaller sizes are available in any quantity. The quality is high, and we anticipate volume on the larger pineapples to pick up shortly. That's good. And again, we're having the issues with grapes. Um, Poor quality for the grapes and whatnot. And here we go with the berries. Strawberries escalated. Blueberries on the watch list. We got blackberries escalated. Raspberries escalated. So if you're going to do anything with berries, I went ahead and picked up blueberries and stuff. I dehydrated them up. I also got a pineapple and some other fruit that I'm putting together for just a dehydrated mix of fruits, so it's good for snacks. If I can keep my son out of the out of the dehydrator after it's done. California and Arizona citrus. Okay, navel oranges. Quality is great. Picking on 5672 for both grades. It must be some kind of grading system on the fruit and stuff. I'm not sure about this. Lemons, minimal issues with quality. Peak sizes are 140, 115, 165 count. Maybe that's how many you get off a tree. Something like that. I'm sure some of my farmer guys out there will let me know what these numbers mean. More than likely, it would seem that's how much they get off of a tree. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Limes, act of God. We've been through this already. They're smaller size and there are less of them. So if you want some limes for your beer or your guacamole or stuff like that, pick them up now. And these are the different special varieties of oranges and citrus and stuff, and all look about normal. Yeah. West Coast lettuce. Butter is steady, good quality. Green leaf, good volume. Red leaf, good quality. Romaine and romaine hearts, good volume. And shush, nobody wants to hear you. Okay, good volume and quality continues. The market is steady. Iceberg lettuce. Overall, supply is good. The market firmed up slightly with the increase in demand. Everybody's having salad nowadays. Green peppers. continues to improve out of South Florida, and overall quality is good on all sizes. We are seeing the gradual decline in the winter crop out of Sinaloa. You get it, and we'll begin transition to Coachella over the next 7 to 14 days. Quality will be mixed out of Mexico, and new crops out of Coachella is looking great. And here are the different peppers. We got the red, yellow, mini sweet ones. Shh. Come here. Eggplant looks like it's remained steady. Cucumbers again on the watch list. Would you shush up? English cucumbers. Oh boy. Every time I start recording, they can be quiet all day long. I start talking to this thing and they think they have to interrupt me. Pickles. Market remains firm as supply remains below and out of Florida and winding down out of Mexico. Green beans are escalated. Should be picking up once everything gets going in Florida and Georgia area. French beans, good volume, and there is more interest in French beans as the market service sector continues to open, as well as the loss of production. Yeah, I guess. Zucchini and yellow squash. Looks like continues to harvest stronger numbers, and the markets are down. That looks good. Herbs. Okay, we'll just go through the herbs real quick and see if there's anything to look at. Looks like it's pretty much good, except for a couple limited. That's kind of normal as it switches over from Mexico to the East Coast ish area. Cantaloupes look good. Honeydew remains firmly limited. Watermelon markets seem to be improving. Yeah, I anticipate watermelon prices will be higher this year. That's just me because watermelon's a bit heavier and bulkier and stuff, so just the fact of shipping is going to be more expensive. So the prices of watermelon, I think, it's going to be going up, and yeah, that's just what I'm seeing myself, because it's a lot different from hauling, lettuce and stuff where it's real light and stuff like that. Watermelon is going to be more expensive. Arugula supply and quality are good. Asparagus out of Peru, good and steady volumes. Mexico, fair quality, low volume. Bok choy supply is expected to be plentiful for the next 3 weeks. Good. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts look good. Carrots again escalated. Cauliflower. Here's about the cauliflower. Recent weather conditions in California growing areas with rain, hail, and few weeks ago recent cold weather has caused fields to be off schedule with production yields. So yeah, California having a little bad weather. Cauliflower is hurting now. Celery is good. Corn, we are seeing good volumes, quality out of Florida and California this week. Cilantro, Supply is good. Quality is good. Fennel. Lower volume this week. Quality is strong overall. Again, with the garlic and ginger, we're going to have shortages on that. Green cabbage looks good. Green onions. Um, Everything looks pretty. Mushrooms are on the watch list. Um, we are seeing an overall stable market. However, there are, or they're growing, or they're going to be potential shortage of button-sized mushrooms as labor costs and shortage of labor continues to impact mushroom industry. Hmm. These shortages are forcing growers to make economy decisions that produce the best yield per man hour. The smaller mushrooms tend to produce the lowest yields per man hour. I guess. Napa supply is fair. Parsley, great quality and it looks good. Rapidin, we are expecting lower volumes next couple weeks. Cabbage is limited. Snow peas steady. Sugar snap peas, good volume. Spinach, supply's good. Spinach, all the spinach looks good. Sweet potatoes and yams. New crop harvests starts as soon as next week, so that's good for the sweet potatoes. Onions remain stagnant on all three colors at the moment, while boy, I can't read today at all. While several sheds have finished in the Northwest, there are still abundant supply in the regions that are now serious risk of sprouting and breakdown. Growers are having no choice but to take lower price orders to keep the crop moving, or they risk having to dump uh, voracious amounts of produce. Sorry, my words are not working today. Mex- Mexican onions all but finished. We are seeing Texas onions continue to ramp up their supply in McAllen that is replacing the loss of Mexican produce. In Imperial Valley, California is now shipping all three colors. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with the onions. Potatoes. Ooh. Yep. Potatoes are another thing. It's going to be like watermelon, I anticipate, because it's such a heavy crop to ship. I think that the prices will go up, and just looking over this a little bit, I'm seeing this truck capacity remains the biggest challenge. Yeah. Tomatoes in Florida are ramping up really good right now. I anticipate. Everything looks pretty good. Winter crops winding down. Romas. Yeah, everything looks, except for cherry tomatoes are on a watch list for some reason. Apples and pears. We got, again, Granny Smith apples remain tight, especially on the smaller sizes. East Coast growers will have minimal availability through May. Import apples will start arriving the end of this month on the East Coast. Pears are extreme on small sizes. Pears will remain tight through August. Imports are available on the East Coast. Stone fruit looks good. Cherries limited and kiwi study. And that's it, guys. That is everything on the list here. I hope I didn't bore you too much with my awful reading today. It's one of those days. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it anyway and get some knowledge out of it a little bit. Until next week, I want to thank everybody again for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Until next time, God bless.